Now, your local weather authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Hey everybody, wanted to say hi to the third graders at Dixie B Elementary, all of them, about 100 total. I had a chance to be up there early this afternoon, and talk to them. You can see this is a group of them here. On the big screen, we put up some video. We looked at some flooding video, storm safety, things like that. Here comes the second part. There's a large amount of them here. We talked about weather forecasting, how we do weather on TV, weather instruments, and a lot of good questions. We did go over storm safety with recent storms in the area and maybe some more on the way. So wanted to say hi to the third graders at Dixie B. Had a great time up there talking to them earlier today. We continue the review of the winter outlook. This one said a temperature lock of at least several days where we would go in a row with above normal temperatures. And we had a couple of those periods. Late December, around Christmas into New Year's, we went almost 2 weeks with every single day above normal, and then we went exactly 2 weeks from late January up until the Feb 9 period, where we went 14 straight days with temperatures above normal. So we did indeed get that one. There's my record at the bottom. We'll continue tracking along again tomorrow. Temperature-wise today, the temperatures didn't move a lot because of the thick cloud cover. We dropped to 42 for the low, but we only got up to 50 for the daytime high. Not much rain, though. I mean, just kind of a drizzle out there, some sprinkles. We got 0.01. That's it. So 1.9, that's where we are here so far for the month. Wabash River in Terre Haute, it's about 7.5 feet, and it is still on the way down. Here's the Joint Water Tower forecast. We take you down to Knox County in the Vincennes area. Mostly cloudy, maybe a brief light shower early. 35 for the overnight low. Temperatures right now are cooling off a little bit to the north. We still got some low 50s down to the south, but we're into the low to mid 40s across the north. We still have this flow from the northwest to the southeast on our water vapor satellite. So we see everything moving in that direction. No big storm systems or anything. We have one little system here moving out. This will be clearing the area shortly, and behind it, we're already starting to see some breaks in the cloud cover. On the Dorsa Automotive Doppler radar, most of the showers are off to the east and southeast. One little area way down there across portions of Lawrence County, Richland County, Illinois, also moving southeast, but not much on radar. So these will all end and move out of the area. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. For the most part, I think mostly dry tomorrow. Now, as we get into Thursday and a warm front starts to move in, that'll increase our chances of some more showers, maybe a couple thunderstorms. As we get into the afternoon, there we start to see some of these by late morning into the afternoon hours, and there is a chance a couple of those might be just a bit strong. It would be hail that we'd be looking at, and there we are getting into the evening hours. So right now, this is the very low end, or what we call marginal outlook. This is for Thursday afternoon and evening. Possibly a little bit of some hail in some of these storms on Thursday. It's kind of typical with a warm front, so we'll watch that on Thursday. And then after that, we'll focus our attention towards the upcoming weekend. So the warm front will lift north. Things will start to warm up a lot on Friday. As we get for Saturday, a few scattered showers. It looks like our main area, though, would be getting into Sunday. Here's Sunday evening. We'll keep an eye Sunday late in the day into Sunday night, and then behind that, some drier weather as we head into early next week, but also turning colder again as we head for early next week. So forecast for tonight, then. Maybe a brief light shower here or there in the southeast, 35 for the overnight low. Then during the day tomorrow, looks like a pretty good day. Daytime highs get back close to 60 with some breaks in the clouds. We'll call it partly cloudy, 59 for the high. And then after that, we got to watch Thursday, maybe a couple thunderstorms that might produce a little hail. We'll watch that. But right now, Friday's going to be warm, keeping a close eye on Sunday before a big cool down on Monday.